Good morning, even though somebody fuck you, it's morning somewhere. Hope everyone's having a good day today. For some reason, my freaking wavelength also disabled all of my filters. So you probably heard my fan running for like a couple seconds there. Thanks. Thanks, wavelength. Gotta love it. There we go. How's it going, Anthony? Oh my god, Anthony, we can finally have... Where is it? We can finally have 10 on the bottom. Because you finally played chapters 3 and 4, we can finally have 10 a dancing on the bottom. He's our replacement Henry. uh oh my god. Yeah, like I don't think we spoiled anything like major. I mean, obviously, we had Henna, but like I think that was really it. I don't I need to make sure you did did you do like all the secrets? Like secret bosses and stuff? I'm gonna get my, I think probably my um chill playlist tonight. Because like I just need to make sure that like you did at least the two secret. Can you get a rundown of what this game is? Is this freaking I noticed the other day, is this Keelan from work? Oh god. Jesus, what the fuck, Kieran? Bro got double shiny. It is a terrible bullet hell MMO that I have played for probably about as long as you've been alive, and I hate saying that. I hate wording it that way. You kind of saw some implications. You don't think you wanted to put the time in for certain stuff, so you spoiled yourself and what you missed, and surprisingly didn't miss much. So, did you fight the Hammer of Justice? Or did you miss him? I'm almost surprised because he wasn't... I feel like he wasn't that far out of the way. But... I mean, as long as you spoiled yourself on it, though. I mean, what did you... what did you think of the... I guess, reveal? But no, Keelan, it's a bullet hell MMO. But yeah, so... Permanent death as well. So good old roguelike. So if I die, everything on this character... Should you play the rest of Deltarune? Absolutely. Like, genuinely, like, chapters 3 and 4, like, I say this with all seriousness, are a goddamn masterpiece. They are... Oh, they're so good. Nice, boys, and thank you, Mumu. Let me head over to Midwest 2 here. Just so I'm in the same server as the party here. Chapter 3, like, I never finished. I never went back and Oh, hey, good timing. I never went back and beat the secret boss. Finally made your way back to some RotMG. Bro, oh god, dude, it has been a long time. I literally was going through some of my old streams because I was trying to find some clips for my man. Did not need to sub, but he did. I appreciate that so much, Gilbert, man. I hope you've been well. I was going through some old clips for this specific PPE video, and I saw some clips with you in it from years ago. Let me get you some extra fish here for that. Fish at Gil X5, because you can actually win realm gold through my fishing. Before, you didn't have much time to search for secrets. You were so invested in what was going on overall that it was mixed of both missing out on stuff, but also too invested on the main Okay, I Gillen, you do not need to sub. I tell people, like, obviously, yes, it is appreciated, but, like, it is not needed. My choice, not yours. I mean, true, but, like, still. I'm probably, like, I'm, like, literally, like, the last person that you should be spending money on. But again, I do appreciate it. If people do decide to spend it, I do appreciate it to no end. All my Twitch funds are going to a new PC because this puppy's getting old. Hopefully with my next paycheck, I should be able to afford it while still paying for all my bills. All right, descend. Okay. Did you at least listen to his theme? Because his theme is probably one of my favorites of all chapters right now. Just glad you're still streaming. Finally upgraded your graphics card, so you're hoping to be back to streaming soon. Let's go. I need to. Well, I wanted to upgrade my graphics card, but like, so this PC was I bought it like at the tail end of the 20 series. And so like the motherboard was at the tail end of that as well. Like, if I were to upgrade one part, I would literally have to upgrade all parts. So I'm just getting a new PC. I might end up slapping, like, because it still works fine. Like, this PC can still handle some decent stuff. But I might, when I get a new PC, I might just slap Linux on this thing and use it for whatever, really. You loved everything about both, and that's rare coming from you. It is very rare to hear you say, like, you absolutely loved, like, everything about something. Your 1080 Ti was still awesome, but not as... Yeah. I have a 2080 Ti, which, like, still gets the job done for, like, 99.9% of the games that I want to play. But, like, you know, I'm going to want to play The Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to want to play Borderlands 4. I want to play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So there's a few things that, like, I mean, like, the 2080 can handle Clair Obscur for sure. Because I think they say they recommend, like, a 3060. Which the 2080 Ti still beats out the 3060. But then at the same time, too, Windows 10 coming to an end. Windows 10 is coming to an end, and for some reason, I can't stay, like, usually there's the extended security update that, like, lasts for about a year. There's no option for this PC to have that for some reason. Even though there should be an option, because, like, my PC can't upgrade to Windows 11 for some goddamn reason. I think it's literally, like, a generation 2 early to upgrade. And then, there's no option for the extended security updates, which fucking sucks. My buddy says, like, my buddy uses Windows 11, and he said once you remove, like, all the bloatware, which takes, like, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, runs perfectly fine. Oh, hey. I actually haven't gotten a Cloak of the Mad God in a while. I just realized I don't have my second OBS window open for replay buffer. Oops, good thing that wasn't a shiny. Holy shit. Just coming to 7900 XT. I think that's what I'm gonna be going with. Or maybe no, I'm going with the 97. My build's gonna have the 9070 XT. I'm going with an AMD build for the first time. Just started playing again after a couple-year break. Trying to learn how to solo thicker right now, and right now it's tough as fuck. Do you have any tips? What phases specifically are you having trouble with? I'm going to guess it's more than likely the finale phase, the rotation phase. Because that phase kind of fucking sucks. Okay. The rotation, I typically take the outer rotation. Which you do want to have around a speed of like 55 or more. The biggest thing is you don't want to run to the very edge because that'll cause Zolotl to throw out a lot more sicken bombs. It's a relic of when people would safe spot. He typically tries to throw a ton of sicken bombs to whoever's the farthest out. But he really only throws them once you hit like a certain range out. So if you're going for like the outer rotation, like the outer layer route, whatever you want to call it, did not okay. I had no idea. I was just talking. I had no idea there's an 03. All right, let's see what we got here. You want to keep just kind of following the rotation. You want to avoid the lightning as best as possible. Like, if you notice that you're about to come up on lightning as it's, like, about to hit down, just pause in your tracks and try to, like, let the wave of shots, I guess, pass over you. It's better to take, like, a 75 damage pet stasis shot than it is to take, like, a 200 damage petrify shot. If you want, I can probably open up a thicket, and like, if you want to attempt it, we can do that, or then if you have to Nexus, otherwise I could just like show it. If PT were still up, I'd hop on there, but that was only for the weekend. It was just, oh, Jesus Christ, can those enemies not? There are a couple different rotation areas. I think there's a middle rotation, which is it's easier to follow in, but it has a lot more shots that are like aimed directly at you. Fucking Krusty, what the hell, man? It has been a while. Any expensive Pokemon cards? I have a stack of my graded cards right in front of me. My most expensive card would be my PSA 10 Giratina. I think currently it's sitting at like just under 1,000. I don't like collect for the price though. I like actually like collect the cards and everything. I think if people like collect Pokemon cards just for the money, then they're doing it wrong. I do have a lot of, not a lot, but a decent amount of like vintage cards that I do absolutely love, even though like none of them are like super good grades. One of my favorite cards. I got it graded knowing it would not grade well. I got a base set Ninetales. It got a 4, but Ninetales was my favorite. Base set Ninetales, I'm like, all right, I've got to get this graded. So, okay. Not, okay, it's bottom left. I think it's literally bottom left there. All right, there we go. Pandemic poison, keep going. I love my pandemic poison because it just hits the entire fucking arena. I don't need to worry about damage or getting in range. Look at all of the fucking poisons that are still going off, bro. That's actually hilarious. Okay, did not notice a couple of those final shots, but okay, we're fine. 11 left for this 03. Good lord. Oh. Okay, they've got... We might do all right here. Also, oh god. I don't know if anybody has seen the screenshot or the clip of it. But if anybody saw the clip of the dude getting the full gems box set, with 3/4 of them being shiny, I calculated the rough odds of that. Because he got a legendary shiny avarice, uncommon coin, legendary turncoat, legendary shiny turncoat, and divine shiny monocle, in one bag. I calculated the rough odds, because I just used like a base odds of like 1 in 20 for Gemsbach whites. And with using that 1 in 20 as the base odds, the odds of him getting all those items in one bag was 1 in 1.25 trillion. If my math was right. That man could have won the Powerball like twice over before getting that as a drop. And again, I don't know like if my math was 100% right, but because I was using, like I said, like, you know, estimated 1 in 20 base drop chance, and then with shinies being a 1 in 10. So yeah. Hold on. Ow. That hurt. Thank you to the fungal tome, though. Healing, keeping us healed up. Woo! Shinies are... Yeah, they're theorized to be about 1 in 10. You have a Snorlax Hollow, that's the monster on my back, plus 20 your cards are older, 20% you're older than you. Oh, God, that's fun. It's always, like, crazy to say that, like... Oh, yo, what's up, Techno? That, like, a lot of your cards are actually older than you. My first ever online game account can legally vote in the United States of America. My Adventure Quest account can legally vote. If it was an American citizen, but it's an online game account, so, I hate saying that, but yeah, my Adventure Quest account is 18 years old. I can illegally vote. Same as your Roblox account? Brother. Imagine using Roblox. I did not like the location of those control shots. I'm gonna be real with you. Who said I use it? Well, especially after what they're going through. Control is your favorite. Yeah, especially when it lingers. Okay. I just want to, like, make sure that I'm, like, throwing out my poisons without a care in the world of where he is. I'm like, I'm not going for top damage. I'm going for survival. rip that guy. It is not a reskin Shatters poison. It is the pandemic poison. It is the spectral penitentiary upgrade of plague poison. It doesn't have any impact damage, but it does have the best damage to mana ratio of any poison, but it also has, you know, an insanely long like time. It's over like 11 seconds, I think. Okay. Okay. He dead. Let's go. I see where I'm using Harklin. Yeah. You can get this on Steam Deck, but it's like awkward to play, especially with it being a bullet hell, but it's possible. Let's go. Blue bag with 7 people. I'm actually curious at how bad my damage was. Yeah. This is without any, the stat mod multiplier does not work, unfortunately. I wish it did. But that's just base poison. Then when I have the Harlequin buff, 2,444 versus 2228. That was a nice, nice chill 03. I didn't get anything from it, but you know. Excuse me. Yeah, whatever. So that gives me 815. I was up to 895. Not too bad. 337. I don't even lose too much. I probably should have used that. Oh well. And I'm gonna just say, Deca, fuck off for this. Fuck off. This is terrible. Fuck off. God, I hate Deca sometimes. I say that as a partnered creator. And tester. I just realized it was your YouTube video that brought me back to playing. Great fit. Hey, appreciate it. I assume, was it the roster or the should you play? Also, Frankie, I'm going to take a... I'm gonna guess, that was a sub. There we go. Take Amazon's money. Take my fish. How are you, Frankie? Thank you. Let's kill these. Any shiny? No. I apologize. There's going to be ads in about a minute. Nothing that I can really do because Amazon. I'm tired, bro. I feel that so much. I hate ads. We all do. I just got a big boy job as embedded software engineer. Let's go! No longer skill diffed by the job market. He's no longer skissued. Congrats, Frankie. Congrats, man. I wonder, does this mean no more streaming? Or are you still gonna try to make time for that? Bro probably won't be able to. What is this? Possessed pumpkin. Well, there's no... Still time for stream. Okay, cool. I remember, like, didn't you say you were also, like, planning on, like, stopping streaming after you graduated? Like, I'm glad that you didn't stop, but, like, I feel like I remember you mentioning that. Alright. My god, Kieran. Kieran, are you doing, like, a shiny only, then, for that archer, or... Ads... Well, I'm making myself depressed, so I'm gonna guess that's a yes. Again, I mean, hey, look. You could watch over on YouTube. I don't have ads over on YouTube. So the big brain move right now is to watch on YouTube, but chat on Twitch. Because that way that also gets me the watch time. Also, if anybody's in the YouTube stream, you should totally leave a like. It lets YouTube know to send it out to more people. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep plugging the YouTube. I mean, that's what Resh did when I streamed Mariamon. He would be in the YouTube stream, watching the YouTube stream, because it typically had less delay. I don't know why. Like, I have them both set to, like, the same delay, like, level. I can't really set the specific, I can't set the specific, like, seconds to delay it. Morning. Speaking of YouTube, hi, Panda. Morning. But Resh would be over in the Twitch chat, but watching the YouTube, giving me that delicious watch time. I just about woke up, bruh. I was, like, really on the fence about streaming tonight, but honestly, I'm really glad I did. Hey, there's fake based. The thing that I really don't like about the YouTube streaming, though, is that, like, even if I were to have emotes on YouTube, they're channel specific, you know? So, like, you know, all my sub emotes you can use on other platforms. Or on other channels, I mean. But YouTube, you can only use a specific channel's emotes on that channel, no matter what, which really kind of sucks. I really don't like that. It's not like I can really do anything about it, but, like, that's why I say, like, watch on YouTube, but chat on Twitch. Oh, hey. Onslaughted Doku, no way! You don't mind the emote thing? You can see how it's annoying for the creators? Yeah, like... Well, and it's also just, like, a quality of life thing, I feel, where, like... If I'd like to have more freedom on where, you know, I can use the emotes that I pay for. You know? Have you had ice cream yet? Not today. I'm trying to cut down on the sugar a little bit. Just so I like to where I'm not having as much sugar as I used to. And before anyone says anything, this is a zero sugar monster. But, like, if you're not that big on the emotes thing, like, if you're not, like, a big emote person, then YouTube may be perfect for you. Because I genuinely think the viewing experience specifically on YouTube is better than Twitch, but I believe the chatting experience on Twitch is like 10 times better than YouTube. It's like neither one can like have both. So they just take, you know, but like Twitch's chat or Twitch's viewing experience isn't ruined to the point where people won't use it, you know? And same with YouTube. Like the chatting experience is not bad enough to where people won't use it. Hold up. Goracle. Did you watch on your Oculus, chat on your phone? Watching Realm in VR would probably be one of the biggest mistakes you could ever make. I mean, watching Realm is a pretty big mistake. Let's be real. I hate this game, but I can't stop playing. It's one of those. I'm trapped in this game. I've been trapped in this game for, 14 years. I actually don't know of a single content creator who genuinely enjoys this game. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, every single content creator is to the point where, like, they hate the game, but they're trapped in it. I know it's nostalgic goggles, but low-key missed the Congregate days. Bro. Those were good old days. I recently made, like, a mock screenshot to try to make, the game make the game's UI look like the old UI with, like, the stats above the inventory and everything, you know? And I think he did a decent job, but yeah, dude, I still have, like, screenshots and a video of, like, the old vault. Every time I look at that, it's the familiar crack pipe. It's old Smoky. Old reliable. Oh, white bag. Regular concertina. Man, I want my BBC back. I want my big beautiful cutlass back. I want my shiny cutlass back. I lost it on my paladin. I miss that paladin so much. I genuinely miss that paladin so fucking much, dude. It's 4 2-slotted shiny bows. No, you cannot get more. I mean, I guess to be fair, you're only like just barely over odds now for getting an extra slot, because getting a 3-slot shiny bow is 1 in 4. Cube God. And Daughter of Lyman, actually. Chance at a unique shiny. I think one of those is going to be the Cube God over there. Not like I need another Cedar, but like, here's the thing. If I somehow pull a 3-slot Cedar, I'm using that over the shiny, and that way I am not going to be absolutely terrified to go into shatters on this thing. And Keelan's over on YouTube. Absolutely based. No, let me get some damage in. Okay, I did get damage in. I got what I asked for. I got damage in. Didn't get a Cedar, but, you know. having 2 different Seedurks, one being a shiny at 22k. I mean, I think by 10k is when I got the the shiny, which was like insane. For 22k base, this PPE has actually been like really solid. Oh no, not Bald Tree leaving the party. I don't know why I even bother doing Skull Shines. There's my homie party no clip. I don't think we don't have a full party yet. I think they only join parties that are full. But he's still around. Thank God. You know what? It's probably a Voldemort situation. Where, you know, say his name and he comes. But, you know what? Thank God Gunnar Erection is not around. Holy shit. To anyone like not familiar, that's just gonna sound so crazy out of context. I mean, that might sound crazy to people even with context, let's be real. Gunnar what? There was a player / bot using, you know, a third-party client that named Gunnar Erection. Yes, you heard that correct. And their entire, like, purpose of the bot was to go into parties, and they used, like, some kind of... It was something to their client. Even if they weren't the party leader, they would disband the party and kick everybody. So, it was just really fucking annoying. And I am glad that I have not seen him in a little bit. But again, I have a feeling that it's going to be like a Voldemort type situation, you know, don't say his name or he will come, that kind of deal, you know. Crazy name, crazy story. Dude, this game has been through so much. This game has been through so goddamn much. And it's, I've been there for all of it. Amount of chance to get a drop. Yeah, it's a lot easier, but then, you know, you can also go for extra slots, which is harder. So, like, any item that has 1 enchantment slot is as rare on average as it used to be. On average, things got about a 100% increase in drop chance, and single slot items are, you know, 1 out of 2. It's a 50% chance for an item to have an enchantment slot. So, 1 slot items like this are about as rare as they used to be. Yeah, the chase is still alive. You think the game is good to beginners? No. Unfortunately not. The new player experience in this game is something that a lot of the veterans have been saying that they need to actually, like, fix. Hey, we finally got the fucking blades. Let's go. And they're 2 slot. Hell yeah. I'll leave behind an unslotted P7 Vit Ring. I don't use that. Like, the new player experience is better than it used to be, but it's still not good, unfortunately. I also heavily recommend against playing this game solo. Like, really, you should only... Like, this game is really only fun with friends. And I will stand by that. I will never vouch for people playing this game on their own. I'm like doing it pseudo on my own because, you know, streaming, I got everybody in here to talk with, you know. It's like 50-50. But like usually if I'm playing off stream, there is basically a 95% chance I will be in a VC. And usually it's the Pokemon VC. Usually it's for the people who all have Pokemon names. Another issue with this game is the fucking servers. I just got a 10-minute. I can't log back into the game for 10 minutes now. Didn't used to be a thing. This didn't used to be a thing. This didn't used to be a thing. It didn't used to be a thing, but it is now. Dashboard. Giveaways. Type something in chat. I'm giving away 15 fish. Giving away 15 fish, and you can win realm gold through the fish. You can also win like a Deca ring. You can also win, you know, UTs or STs of choices. You can win a potential free sub. Speaking of subs, thank you for the resub, Panda Man. 38 months. Also, Frankie was at like I think Frankie said 78 months, which is absolutely insane. Fish at Panda X5 more. Let me double check the alerts. Yeah, 78 months for Frankie is, oh my god. I mean, I've known that man since 2015. I've known that man since like shortly out of high school. Stroke of Luck was a fucking fantastic guild, bro. We were a Skype guild back when it was before Discord. We were a Skype guild. Back in the day, all the guilds used different voice chat things. You know, some were Skype, some used Ventrilo, some used Raid Call, some used Mumble, some used Curse. Good days. Good fucking days. You're making me feel old. Dude, how the fuck do you think I feel? So, while we've got the 10-minute... I don't even know for sure if I have the 10-minute. I'm not gonna risk it. But... we're going to be doing our daily RotMG. We're going to be doing the Wordle, the categories, all that kind of stuff, just to buy the time. What do you call a man with no body and no nose? He's ahead of the game. Oh, Jesus, the picture-in-picture mode. No body, nose. I respect it. Alright, well, this is basically Wordle, but for Realm. Guessing, you just try to guess the item. The white bag weapon. Not from Osank. Not a staff, though. Let's see, Barnacle Basher? Oh, it doesn't have Barnacle Basher on here. Weird. No, Doombo would have popped up with the color because of the white. It should still have the shadows item. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say warmonger. Okay, it's a white bag bow though. Hold up. Hold up. It is a bow though. I'll go for Korobo. I'll go for Korobo. Why can't you use your points? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Not Korobo. I don't think it would be Doombo. Clearly Leafbow. Wood War. No, I think Warmonger is too dark. I'll go Leafbow. Really? I'll try Doombo. Yeah. I don't think Maka is on here, but it's either black or white. At least it has a black or white pixel. Oh yeah, t-shirt. Bot. What is it? 1,000 shot bow? 1,000 T-shit. T-shit. Is it just 1,000 shot? Hmm. All right, let's try the Wordle. Well, again, since we're playing Realm... Damn. Did you lie about those 15 fish? I absolutely did. Roll in 3, 2, 1. Gilbert won. Bro lied to get more active chatters than he rigged it. There we go. Let's see. I just want to get like some, you know what? Fuck it. Realm. Okay. What would this be? Something A. There's an L and an M in there. It's gotta be something like... It would be like MOA. Or like... It would be... It'd be LIA. No. Wouldn't be... It couldn't be Plaza because there's, because we need an M. There's an M somewhere. There's the legendary being fished up. Gilbert got sharked. Llama? Damn! Get carped, idiot. But damn! Good shit. And then connections. A lazy Susan. Things that go around. That is what, like, things that rotate about. Okay. Okay. I think I feel like plus one other thing, it's like just two item or like two color items, you know. Chapstick, ski poles. I don't know what a clave is. Hold on. What is a clave? Not. Oh god. Claves? Claves are a pair of hardwood sticks. So would be. Would it be these? Pairs of rods. Okay. Zebra, piano keys, domino, things black and white. There we go. I don't know what croquet hook, what these have to do, but rods that curve at one end. Let's go. I had to look up what clave. Like, it was kind of a cheat to look up what a clave was, but I had no idea. Like, I genuinely had no idea what claves were. I feel like that was actually one of the easier connections. Now let's try the mini crossword here. Only 4-letter country. No, with a Q in its name. My first thought for some reason was Qatar, but then I realized, wait, that's not 4 letters. Well, this is filet mignon. Oh, Iraq. Whoop. Nope. Only 5-letter country? Qatar. I think that's how you spell Qatar, right? There's no U in Qatar, right? It's Qatar. Likely inspiration for the mythical Kraken. Sneaky, I don't know. Late is tardy. Sneaky, I feel like would be sly. The burnt toast has a strong one. Odor, taste, crust. Like comment inquiries. My best guess would be FAQ, but I don't think it'd be. What is 4 down? Oh, wait. Oh, squid. Yeah, that is FAQs. I don't think it's sly. White lotus. Oh. Email. I was like, what the fuck is that last one? Email? Like, e-ale? I'm like, what the fuck? Email. Okay. These ones were pretty easy today. All right, let's check back in on the game. Let's probably regret this, but God, I love seeing Saturn's artwork. Saturn the goat. That's why he's the goat. The goat. And for those of you who don't know, Saturn Z. God fucking. Maybe did I just go into the wrong server? Or am I gonna have to play something different for the night? Am I gonna have to play something different for the night? I think I'm gonna have to play something different for the night if this doesn't work. Jesus Christ. Stupid fucking game. Hate it. I just actually, like, you know, plot twist. People might actually want to play your game, Deca. Like, shocker, I know. Fucking shocker. But some people might actually want to play your game and make content on it, you know? Something to work schedule. Why is there a letter N on it? I wouldn't know. Could it be either days that you took off of your availability, days that you requested off, and typically just means like can't work that day or something like that. Not 100% positive though. I don't make the schedule, so I don't really know. Yeah, no, those paid missions are fucking abysmal, dude. We're gonna have to play something different for a little bit because I can't play the game. What do we play then? We could go either TCG Sim. Gamba, card Gamba. We could do the card Gamba. Speaking of card Gamba, for the first time in like a year, I was able to actually get some Digimon cards. And dude, the artwork on these, holy fucking shit. Digimon TCG cooks, dude. Hold up. Why is this webcam not... see. There we go. Let me like try to focus the camera a bit more. Bigger video. Like, dude, look at the artwork on that. Like, that's like legit, like, fucking love it, dude. And then there is 2 packs, okay? That's all I could get at Target. Why can't I put the hat back on? I may have paused the redemption and forgot to unpause it. But I had 2 packs. That's all I could buy at Target for some reason. Despite there not being a posted limit, there was only a posted limit on Pokemon product. No Yu-Gi-Oh, no Digimon, no One Piece, nothing. The only, like, notice that was TCG wide was that anything cards are ineligible for refunds. But apparently these were marked as limited and you can only buy 2 packs at a time, despite it being posted nowhere. Really annoyed me because it's the first time in over a year that I was able to buy Digimon packs because nobody fucking carries them. But I bought 2 packs and I ended up pulling a secret rare. 2-pack magic. I really like the look of Digimon cards. Like, hot take, but I think on average the Digimon cards look better than Pokemon. The hot take, I know. They don't even have Pokemon cards anyway. Some places do. Absolute Sports cards will. They might have it for extra expensive. Dreamer's Vault. I just get my Pokemon cards online from Sakura's card shop. I typically open Japanese cards anyway because they're cheaper. Plus, the only cards that I really open nowadays are for the community binder. Which, again, by the way, somebody remind me. I have to get another one of these because this is full. The binder where we only opened up a pack when we got a sub, or I think it was like $5 donations because that was like the price of a pack or price of a sub, you know? Basically, whenever somebody donated the amount of a sub or the equivalent, we would open up a pack and put it in here. So every single one of these cards represents a sub. And y'all have filled it out. In less than a year. In less than a year, you fuckers filled this out. Oops. Dude, Will would have, like, filled out another one on his own from, like, a week or 2 ago. That was... Like, I like... When that went through, Will you open 200 packs? First off, don't give 200 subs. That is a waste of fucking money. Second, I don't even have 200 packs to open. I have 2 boxes of Pokemon cards coming in the mail. And that's, I think, 40 packs total. Also, what's up, Gandallion? How you been? How you doing today? Besides, Keelan, 200 subs is $1,200. Just saying. Plus tax. So, you're looking at closer to $1,300. Don't give 200 subs to anybody. Because that is a huge, huge waste of money. I have always said, gifting subs, subbing in general on Twitch, it is good for having ad-free viewing and gaining access to the channel emotes. If you are strictly looking to just support a creator, nothing else. Like, if you don't want anything in return, if you are looking literally just to support them, the direct donations via like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, whatever have you, those get the streamer the highest amount. I'm not saying you should do this. I am just saying that is what gets the streamer the highest portion of the money. Twitch takes 50% of every sub. So with every $6 sub, I, the streamer, get $3. Bits, it is a 1-to-1 for pennies. So, 100 bits, I get $1. But the viewer fronts the purchase of that. So you pay like $1.40 for 100 bits. Not worth it. The direct donations, the streamer gets like 82% since bits are more expensive. Well, like, that's how much the money, like, you spend $1 of that and 82 or you spend whatever. That's it. Something like that. That might be how the math like works out, where like 82% of every dollar that a viewer spends on bits specifically will make it to the streamer. But that's just because of the bits tax. The streamer does get 100% of the bits. Like 100 bits is $1 for the streamer. But like I said, like, they're more expensive for the viewer to buy. It's because the viewer fronts the cost versus everything else. The direct donations, like the Stream Elements links, those ones, it's like, I think for Stream Elements, it's like 30 cents plus 3% of the donation because of like credit card handling and stuff. So like out of like $100 donation, I'll keep, I think it's like like when I saw the $100 donation, I think it was like 94.60, something like that. So like it's the most, obviously, like donating like $1 at a time. Again, I'm just being transparent. I'm not like saying you should or should not do anything here, by the way. This is not me telling people to donate. This is not me telling people to do whatever. I'm just being transparent and like how the math works out. I just really want to make sure that people understand that. I am not trying to be like that bitch who was like, it's $5. Like, I'm not one of those fucking people. Please, I swear to God. Donating like $1 at a time, you get like 60 cents. So that might be. I do have donut pop-ups, but none of them are Fry from Futurama. They're gifts from, well, I wanna redo the donation ones. I wanna keep the cave story one, but like the higher ones on like the once every 3 years that I get them, I want to turn them into like something PMD related. Like, I really wanted to have like, my thought process for one of the higher ones was like having Dialga's roar and then the time gear like glitching out or something like that. But again, like, I'm not like trying to garner donations from people. This is just a hobby. If I make money through it, cool. My entire point is that I just like want to entertain people. I want to make sure people have a good day. I just like being someone people can talk to. Like, I've been doing this for 8.5 years. Like, most people do not do this for this long at this small of a size. It's just it also helps keep my mental health in check. Streaming has helped me meet so many cool people. I mean, without streaming, I wouldn't have known Kieran. I wouldn't have known Panda. Wouldn't have met Saturn. Like, I wouldn't have met Fudge or Cray. Like, a lot of my closest friends now, I have met through streaming. And if I didn't keep up on that, I genuinely think I'd be in a much worse, probably mental state. If I never started streaming, I may have been in a better financial state if I just focused more on working and then moving up. But, like, I'm not... No, that sounds bad. That sounds wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say streaming impacted me negatively. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't regret. I wouldn't, if I would have gone back. If I had the opportunity to go back, I would probably make some slightly different decisions, for sure. I would probably, like, try to learn how to edit sooner. I would probably try to get into script writing sooner. I probably would have avoided, like, the Realm privates. Well, actually, no, Panda and I met on prod, so I think there's a chance Panda and I still would have met had I never touched private servers. Who knows? Maybe I just never, like, I would probably want to stick with Realm. Had I, like, this is all under that hypothetical of, like, being able to go back and, like, you have the knowledge of what you have now. I'd probably just, like, learn some of the skills earlier. I probably also would have waited a little bit longer to get this PC, because I got it, like, right when, things were at, like, their peak prices, I wouldn't have called you a fucking furry with malice, but small detail. Dude, I legitimately, hold up. I'm bringing up that fucking image. I'm bringing up the image, dude. I'm bringing it up. I have the screenshot. I don't think this was your actual, like... I don't think this was your, like, account, but you can see them say the furry gets it. But that was the screenshot of the first Blaze Talon drop in Revenge of the Fallen. He was named Hollow? Okay. Look, when you get the first of a specific item in the game, you gotta have a screenshot. Which, that makes me wish I had a screenshot of my first Coral Bow drop. But, now it's just conjecture whether or not I had the first, They can't prove that I got the first Coral Bow, but I definitely at least got one of the first. Past you definitely was... Yeah, something else is a pretty apt way of putting it. You must sadly go to the bed. Gilbert, it was good seeing you, my man. I appreciate the sub. I am happy to see you back. It has been a long time. But welcome back. To hell. Let's see here. I feel like it's been enough time since we tried logging back in, but can you put the hat on? I have a few different hats. Let me see if I have one near me. Ah. There we go. This is the hat that I came out to my friends with. And it took Fudge like a week to understand what the fuck I was saying when I showed him this hat. Oh, fuck it. I'll try the game again. Hydrate. I mean, I only got miss, but you know. Cheers. I'll try USL 3. Check DMs. Oh, what are you sending me now? Oh man, had an old screenshot. Low cold. Oh, classic. You have a 22-minute video. I think I have a couple stream archives still on YouTube. You should just be hydrated for now. You gotta go. I mean, you probably should, considering it's midnight. Oh no. Dude, I have been locked out of the game for like half an hour. This is actually bullshit, dude. I'm gonna stay up scrolling TikTok. Oh god. Oh dear god. Excuse me. That's gracious. Gracious. Ugh. Alright, so what do we do then? I think... Alright, crowd control. We're gonna have to swap to... Do we do the card gamba? Do we do card gamba? No. I was just taking a look at like some of my games and like what some of my like friends have played, you know, like seeing like their playtime on it. Dagger played Everhood. I think I have a cavity. Damn. I still love how Everhood decided, like, I don't know how, but Steam decided to delete all of my playtime for Everhood 2. I have literally 10 hours of, like, footage of Everhood 2 on YouTube. And apparently my playtime is 1 minute. Like, I got a lot of different achievements, and then the game was like, Steam was like, you know what? No, you didn't get any of those. Fuck you. Oh, man. I need to take a look at this. There's the Long Dark is another game that I want to eventually play, and then I want to get a group. Like a group of friends, whether it be streamers or just like community members. I really want to give Abiotic Factor a solid try. Because it's a really cool game. And it's like... It's literally like Backrooms meets Survival Craft. So, Panda, if you are ever down to try out Abiotic Factor, let me know, because I would love to discover it with you. I've played a little bit of it, and some of the environments that I've just seen screenshots of look so fucking cool. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if you ever, Wait, what? This is crazy. Okay, so apparently, I mean, I ran this game just fine, but, like, they recommend a 3070 for Abiotic? What the fuck? It runs on Unreal Engine 5, and it's probably not optimized. Bro. I get the scope of the game. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't have done it in, like, Unity or something. There we go. I was about to say, like, is it gonna launch the Gamba? I do have crowd control active for this, by the way. Let me just go TCG Card Trap Simulator. So all you beautiful RotMG viewers, if you wish to just hang out for the TCG for a little bit, we would love it. We would definitely love it. Some in my eye. Ads? There were like just ads though. What? Crazy. I swear there were like just ads. All right. Now that it is nighttime, we can... I actually really want to... Let's go... Recruit staff. Salary cost $150 a day. Can we afford $200 a day right now? I don't think so. I think we get the checkout speed guy for now. And then... Furniture. No, yeah, it is under furniture. Yep. We want the big warehouse shelf. We can buy the workbench as well. So... Perfect. So... Okay, you... Below... Yeah. We could just get a bunch of bolt cards. Because as long as we have one remaining, like, this is just good to get a bunch of... And we can just sell these later on. I don't think they sell too well, but, like, it's just something extra, you know? I'm just gonna keep bundling them up. I'm gonna get like two rows there. All right. Yes. I think the gold box just means that there are more like slightly valuable cards, like above like a couple bucks each. So that's why it's gold. I think it'll sell for a bit more. And then we get this, which is nice. Okay, so I need to make sure. Sleeves, Pokeballs. What are these? More Pokeballs. Okay. Playmats. ETBs go there. I do want to. We'll go order 2 of you. 2 of you. And 2 of you. We have $1,000 left. But we also have to remember that we gotta pay our guy. Unfortunately, you know, I wish we could get away with it. I'll get. Do we have any more? Bulbasaur plus no, so we need Bulbasaur, Charmander. Is the Squirtle just overpriced? No, it shouldn't be that overpriced. So Charmander, X figurine. We'll do 1 of you. I'll buy 1 of you. Yeah, Charmander is actually like really popular. Okay. A single video game over there. If Hypixel Skyblock can let me skip paying my employees. Well, you see, we're taxed on all this. I'm kidding. We're taxed on capital gains, Panda. Except we're not actually taxed on capital gains here. Did I only... I think I only bought 1. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we open all of these at once? Do we open all of these at once tonight? Or do we slowly open them? Because we still got stock. We still got stock of them. Oh, wait. The Pokeballs. And then the red deck boxes. But we don't have any spare deck boxes. I'm gonna double check the playmats. Okay, but I can put the other one down. I'll put 1K out of 15K fame. Look at this beauty. It's gonna go fast, guys. I'm telling you, I told you it was gonna go fast. Come on. Give us a big hit. Give us a big hit. Give us a big hit. Okay, there was like a $50 card in there. Not too bad. I'm being trolled. How so, Kieran? How are you being trolled? And have you thought about just telling them to stop? You rolled the Awakened on the 2-slot non-shiny. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, motherfucker. $15 P caves with only one Corsair ring is like actually illegal. Okay, that was like a $20 card there. Okay, $500 card. We'll take it. Ideally, we get another one of those. Like I said, ideally, we get another one of those cards. Woo! Look at that! I love that. That's a cool Vileplume. That's another ghost rare. Oh. You can tell that I'm fucking tired. A dupe shiny Ekans. The fact that Panda is like saying, why am I getting a dupe Ekans and not, what the fuck is this Pokemon? I have no idea what the hell this is. He's actually learning. I mean, like, yeah, he can read English, like, but like, you know what I mean. All right, again, come on, give us a good card, please. Give us like a $1,500 card. Close. But come on, give us a $1,500 card, please. Now I need some shinies and type of full art. Good luck on the full art and the shinies. By the way, hope everybody's having a good time on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate you all hanging out. You should totally give the stream a like. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. We're mainly just playing this until for a little bit, but what do you mean, you? What do you mean, Kieran? What the? $150? Not gonna say the same to Twitch. I mean, there's nothing for you to like on Twitch. You can't hit a like button. I'm saying there's no like button on Twitch. There's a like button on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. YouTube should hit the like button. You're not getting more fish. Also, I learned something really interesting about my Game Boy Micro recently. That hole right there is for a lanyard. I can put the Game Boy Micro on a lanyard. But the one lanyard that I have... Oh, another ghost rare. Too thick. Is too thick, which makes me sad. I would love to have the Game Boy Micro on a lanyard. It'd be so fucking funny. All right. I had a few decent cards there. What else is... Oh. Alright, you 10% round. 10% round. 10% round. Everything's just 10% and then rounded to the nearest dollar. There we go. And then I think... I'll just put all of these over here. They aren't like an insanely profitable card or insanely expensive cards, but hey, look, profits, profits, profit. Selling the singles is insane profit. Usually. And I'll just put the Datini in the final spot here. All four of those. And then I actually do want to... you. And we'll just open these. Okay. And we'll enter to start the new day. Guys, we didn't make any profit. Somebody should totally give me some money through crowd control. Imagine. And delete all those boxes. You. We'll just go man counter. Oh, no. There we go. Oh. Well, thank you to whoever. Oh, hey, we have money. Yo, Terrence, is your father coming in? Bro, excuse, sir. You gotta pay for those, sir. 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 Oh. Oh, he's just going to the end of the street. All right. Okay, they're buying some of the singles. That's good. What do we want to stock up here? Oh, Ultra Pro penny sleeves. Gaming merch. Penny sleeves. Add to cart. Buy. And again, we have to, like, even though I think it actually might net us a loss. I actually don't know. What's the profit margin on this? Profit is 27 cents. Let's go. Hello, sir. What do you want? Customer selling, market price. No, thank you. We don't need that. What did you do, though? I think you just gave me a pack to open. But since I have the pack speed set to, like so high, it just, like, immediately does it. I need more red, green, and yellow deck boxes. Okay, accessories. Red, green, yellow. And then pay bills. Pay. All right, cool. The League of Legends player got his daily shower for coming into our store. Sir, what do you want to trade? No. Like, if your card was worth, like, more than that, like, I'd probably be willing to buy it, but, like, your shit's just bulk at this point, dude. So I actually do want... You, and then the green deck boxes. Go there. Yeah. All right. Terrence, you're building up a bit of a line. Hell no. Bro, like, I have the card right there, but, like, bro wanted a fucking $900 card for a $600 card? Dude, you need to, like... Oh, Terrence, bro, you're holding... the line, bro. Sir, dude. All right, what should we put over here? Maybe not figurines. What about kind of accessories here? I'm trying to think what we want to put. So I think we'll order. Let's actually furniture. Let me see the metal rack. Do we have large metal racks? No, we just have wide shelves, unfortunately. Like, I wish there was a large one of this. Let me see here. is I want to model this after a card shop that I go to, but that's gonna be a little difficult. But let's see, sir, what do you want? $4,200 now. Let's see, trying to think where we. So I think we would place. Well, eventually one more card table right here to, you know, make it even. What do you want to trade? No. Would we just line these up with the shelves, or would we line them up with metal racks? What do you want, sir? Oh. An album. Let me go. Dude, I'll overpay. Bro literally shook his head in disapproval as I gave him like overpay by like 300%, more like 1,000%. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Renovations. Can I upgrade? I can. Aha! Okay. I'm actually gonna go. But wait, you wanted a trade? Damn it. Okay. It's been long enough. I'm gonna see if we can get back on a realm. It's also getting late, so like. Oh, I crashed anyway. End session. I do love crowd control. Let me check Discord here. What happened? Holy shit, bro. Good shit. I mean, hey, that's some free extra stats at least. Alright. If I can't get back on, I'm just gonna end stream. Okay. All right, Kieran, I'm gonna run these with you just to try to see if I can get a shiny. No, into the boss. Sorry, I didn't mean run them like with you. I just meant like I'll see if I can get a shiny awakened before you as just a drop. I'm gonna slap you with something if you get the shiny. I've already had both the shiny Bramblebow and Cocoon Quiver. Not this season, but just overall, I've had them. Oh my god, welcome back, everybody. Oh my god, no way, regular Bramblebow. Forest Maze. This is just a rush to see who can get the shiny, who can get a good shiny Bramblebow first, me or Kieran. And I don't know what we're going for. Are we going for Divine Shiny Bramblebow, or are we just going for... I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. I'm just doing this to spite Kieran. Going for one with the Awaken mod. All right, let's see if I can get one. This is also just like a good way to potentially get Adventurous Scarf. Freaking kill it just from afar. I love that. Okay. Alright, Gabe, you can give me a forest maze now. I don't like how sometimes my poison just does not poison, you know? Need dagger for me? You literally start with a dagger, good sir. No, I don't have any spare daggers. I'm actually just gonna do Just watched a Should You Play RotMG video on YouTube. Popped in to see if you were alive. Well, welcome in, Razum. Razum, is that right? What poison is that? Pandemic poison. It is the spec pen upgrade of plague poison. I did not get my... I just want the adventurer scarf, but I am very happy to see that you discovered me through the Should You Play. I appreciate you watching it, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. I swear, I promise, I have more videos in the works. I know it's been a while. ADHD really fucking sucks, and I still need to finish my priest video. I promise I'm working on things just really slowly because ADHD sucks. I promise. Anyway. No, in all seriousness, ADHD actually, like, fucking sucks to deal with. No, I'm just kind of messing. No, no, you're all good, Wrestle. You didn't trigger any guilt. I've been promising the priest video for a while, and I just, like, I'll work on it for like 10 minutes and then I stop, and then 2 days later I'll work on it for another 10 minutes, stop, 2 days, like, it takes a while for me to actually end up getting any meaningful progress on it. Eventually I'll get it. I've been, like, procrastinating it for so long, though, that, like, I've had to make, like, I think 4 different addendums, because it was before, like, I wrote the script before the enchantment update. That is how long ago I wrote the script. Well, I wrote the script, like, a little bit before the enchantment update, like a couple days before. So it's been a few months. And then it's up to gathering the footage. And then, like, so I write the script, then I record it, then I trim it down to make sure it's all good. Then I gather footage, then I have to export all the proper, like, tooltips and everything. Sometimes I wish I could afford to pay an editor. But then if I could pay an editor, I wouldn't be gaining the knowledge of, like, how to edit my own videos. So it's like a give and take, you know. And I enjoy learning different editing techniques and learning how to do different things as time progresses, and, like, seeing how my see how my, you know, editing style or just video quality improves over the years, you know. It is satisfying, because, like, looking back on some of my first videos, they were not even, like, first videos, but even, like, my first scripted videos, they were not good. And then, you know, came the Should You Play video, which I put for me, a decent chunk of effort into. And then the RotMG Rasa the Wizard video, and then now this priest. It's probably gonna be Rogue next, but that's not gonna happen until I get the new PC. So it's gonna be a little bit of a wait, even longer of a wait for the Rogue video, but hopefully less time than the priest. I have got the Paladin PPE Part 2, like, 99.9% completed. We are waiting on... I got a commission from Saturn Z Cheery, or Sataru, Saturn 51, whatever name you know him by. I have got a piece of art that is going to be related to the story of the character, and it'll be placed at the end of the video, and then the video will be published. And then I have started like putting the clips together for this assassin as well. No real time frame for the assassin at all, because obviously, you know, the season's not even halfway over yet. I don't know if I'm going to have it be, if I'm going to edit it down within the time frame of a single song like I did with my priest videos, or if it's gonna be like the original Paladin, which was 2 songs. We'll see how fast I want to edit it, and we'll see what kind of music I think will fit this. The entire, like, I don't want to say not story, but theme. There we go. The entire theme of this specific PPE has been cave story. You know, so it's a cave story skin. The intro to the PPE is, you know, cave story themed. The music is gonna be cave story, so it's like trying to figure out which songs would potentially fit the amount of drops, you know. So we'll see. It's all like just in progress, and then, you know, of course, streaming in the between that. You'd be curious on the thoughts of what parts of RotMG you change, remove, and expand on if you had the power to change it. So I guess in this hypothetical, I'm going to assume that I just have the knowledge to do it, or just the ability to just like snap it into existence. Because a good chunk of it is like server-sided stuff. I really, the biggest thing for me, the absolute first thing, if I just either had the magical ability or the technological know-how to fix it, is server stability and getting rid of the damn 10-minute disconnects. I think that would just be the first thing that I change, if I had just the magical ability to get rid of it. I'm not one, like, I don't really know game design, or don't, like, I'm not like a huge like expert on it. So the problem is, like, there's a lot of things that I know that I do and don't enjoy. There's a lot of things that I know that I do and don't enjoy about Realm, but there's not a lot that I know on what I would do to fix them, you know? I would really try to, I would do my best, theoretically, to make the new player onboarding a lot smoother than it currently is. But it's been so long since I have been a new player that I'll admit I don't know how I would do that. Because I am a veteran player. I've been around since 2010. Like, I have been playing this game basically since its conception. So I have not been a new player since the game was new. So it's really hard for me to, like, I can easily say, like, yeah, they need to work on the new player onboard, the new player experience, which is true. They need to, like, work on that, because currently for new players, this game is abysmal. But I don't know how they would be able to fix it. I definitely, at least a start would be like letting players know, okay, that's a 3-slot regular Cocoon Quiver. Would be at least letting players know the first few things that they should do. Like, the tutorial shows, like, oh, hey, you have pets, but, like, that doesn't really expand upon them. Rustic, I do not. My advice is don't worry about it. Like, I think you asked me this the other day, and again, my answer will be don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. If you try to focus on it, it's just going to eat you up, and it's not going to be good for your mental health. Just focus on trying to make genuine connections with people first, Like, it might come later, it might not, but I genuinely think that trying to lose your virginity is not something that you should really put much time and effort into. But I mean, that's... Has it come for you? No. There's a reason why I'm wearing... There's a reason why I'm wearing this hat. And like, I understand that to a degree, feeling self-conscious about it. But like, everybody goes at their own fucking pace, dude. Like, everybody finds love, everybody finds their partners at different times in their lives. You might be right around the corner, you might be a year out. Like, everyone does it at different speeds. Yeah, I don't know. It might not be the answer you're looking for, but again, just try not to put too much emphasis on it. As for, again, though, new player onboarding, I would try, after the tutorial, make it very clear as to some goals for new players to work towards. The mission system, they can expand upon the mission system for new players specifically. So you could theoretically, so if an account is brand new, have some one-time missions that, you know, showcase like the progression of the game. It could be like, you know, and maybe not super handholdy, but just kind of being like, you know, enter the realm, like it's telling you like where to go into the realms and stuff, because a lot of people don't know where the realms are. Have a map of the Nexus readily available that you can be like, all right, so the realms are, you know, in the upper right hand corner. You'll have 1 to 2 realms per server. And just kind of like slowly walk them through, like being like, all right, so this is your lowlands area. You know, you start to get used to, you know, dodging the bullets that the enemies fire out. Drops a dungeon. These are the dungeons that you can run for various loot. It should be, you know, like, again, like, could be just one-time missions that just say like it guides them through the beginning of the game. Because there's very, very, very little the fact that like Spirit Snake Swarm can be in a fucking forest maze is actually crazy. Yeah, like, yeah, new player onboarding is definitely the biggest one that I would want to fix up after server stability. I would, after that, do you think the onboarding experience is bad because they didn't put effort into improving, or they just focus on adding more content? A bit of both, really. It hasn't been updated in so long. They haven't touched up on it in years. so I think it needs to be reworked a bit. Because the tutorial, they made the tutorial and that's it. I don't think they've updated the tutorial since Exile came out. And like, of course, it's an MMO. There needs to be more content being added. Otherwise, the game gets stale. I would do my best to try to make non-seasonal actually worth playing again. Of course, there should be draws to seasonal mode. Like, I am perfectly fine with having extra missions for seasonal, extra battle pass XP for seasonal, extra, even just extra regular XP for seasonal. The shinies really, as a collector and as somebody who enjoys some of the shinies, having them locked to seasonal fucking sucks. I think the best way that I can think of, if I could just implement this right now, the best way to have the best of both worlds, to where you are still making seasonal worth it to play and not fucking over non-seasonal, is when you add new shinies. So for every battle pass, every basically like 30 days, they add a new batch of shinies. And typically a season is 2 battle passes. So let's say this is season 23 right now. The shinies that we just got and the shinies that we are about to get, those will be locked to seasonal characters for season 23. Then, once it moves on to season 24, any shinies added during season 23 will be available for non-seasonal once it hits season 24. And then any shinies added during season 24 are seasonal locked. I think that is a perfect balance, because that way you are still incentivizing seasonal via the battle pass, or by the missions, the battle pass XP, extra XP, and okay, I'll fix it in a second, and the shinies, but you don't fuck over the non-seasonal characters. Because I have a 103,000 base fame priest that I would love to continue, and maybe go for like extra slotted stuff, like actually go for slotted stuff. Is it valid for you to leave if it isn't gems or besa? Oh, for sure. Shiny Koro's good. Like, Shiny Koro would be fine for you. If it's Luke. I'm trying to think of anything else that I would like inherently like change big time. I would probably try to find less intrusive ways of monetization, because, like, let's be honest, like, it sucks that it's so in your face, but monetization for free-to-play games is needed. Like, I know that might sound foreign to some people, but, like, it is quite literally necessary for them to have a stream of income to keep the game running. This game would not work as like a subscription-based game like World of Warcraft does. So, like, as much as monetization sucks, there needs to be ways. I would fucking rework the shit out of dungeon mods. Fuck dungeon mods. Holy fucking shit, they suck. I would really probably try to focus a bit more on, like, cosmetic monetization, player skins, pet skins, that kind of like. If I had to focus on one type, because cosmetic is the least like game breaking, you know. Pets, I would just leave pets as is, honestly. Like, pets are overpowered, but I think they've been in the game too long to adjust really any further. Vital Combat was a fantastic way to balance them. But I don't think you can really like touch pets directly without getting really fucked over. You know? What type of content do you say that? Would you rather have new classes, new higher tier loot, more dungeons, etc.? As much as I would like a new class, I think the game's mechanics are very limited in what you can have for a class. As much as I disagree with a lot of Mizumi's design elements, her class ideas, like the monk and the pirate, were actually very well crafted. I do think in a perfect world, if the game wasn't limited to fucking XML, they could do so much more with the classes. But a lot of it is just how the game is, since it's a bullet hell permadeath. Like, you don't really have the traditional classes like you do in other MMOs. You don't have the traditional tank that, like, tanks everything, because, like, you can't, because you're gonna fucking die, because it's a bullet hell and everything does so much damage. So... oh, this is Dungeoneer. Oh, God. This is gonna fucking suck. Oh, God. I'm trying to think. You already left, bruh. Also, one thing that I forgot, another thing that I would fix almost immediately, hitboxes. If I could magically do it, fix hitboxes. Holy fucking shit. That would make Moonlight Village so much more bearable. If hitboxes were, like, actually, like, good, I do think the game could benefit from more Moonlight Village-esque dungeons, but actually have it be more bullet hell, like actual Toho style, not Moonlight Village, not that kind of like actual Toho. Alright. Let's go, Dama. Lean more into the bullet hell instead of... I don't want to say lean more into it, like, you could still try to keep a balance of the MMORPG route, but, like, the MMO route already takes a back seat right now just due to the nature of the game. There we go. I'll wait until ads are back. Okay, back. All right, welcome back. I don't even remember what I was saying. No, yeah, leaning more in the bullet hell. Like, you could still find a good way to balance it. I think the biggest issue is the fact that it's permadeath too. So it's hard to lean into, like, true major bullet hells, you know? I could see maybe dungeon bosses where in the future, like, if they were to lean more into the bullet hell nature, if they are tough enough, a dungeon boss that, instead of fully killing your character, just kills the items that are on it. But even though that's, like, most of what people, like, loot fear when they're, you know... So it's hard to say. It's hard to find a good balance. And there goes, like, 99% of my damage. Legendary Z shield, good shit. I'm gonna do it again. Nope. Dance, dance. Yeah, like I said, it's more of, like, I know what I don't like from this game and not what I would do to fix it. Because I don't know what I could do to fix it. I have a feeling part of that was due to my poison, but, you know. A single pandemic poison is not going... a counter is not going to cause. No, with that guy. And we are egg salted, everybody. Strike us down. Holy shit. And we're gonna counter, aren't we? Holy shit, no we didn't. Oh my god, I way over dodged. But I didn't really know where to go. The cone was like, that was like a fucked cone, dude. Okay. Did not like that, especially with this assassin. You know what? Maybe I'll just have my amulet on. I will read that in just a second. It's getting to heaven, so it's a little... whoever fucking TP canceled a goddamn control in the center of the room can just go fuck yourself, dude. That's actually, like, hella toxic. Oh, he's dead. Okay. There we go. He's dead. You mentioned in your video the fact that dungeons lack strategy because you can just get a bunch of DPS, dodge projectiles, and win. Is that so? So, it's not the fact that you're dodging projectiles. If you're in a big enough group, you can just face tank. That is what I don't like. The dodging part I do like. That is why, like, as a one-off, Moonlight Village is one of my favorite dungeons. Because it is dodging. You have to dodge. You can't just face tank it. For the most part. But, it's the face tanking. Like, you just have enough, busted AoE project also pierce. It could. Again, there's like so many. It's also on a case by case basis, really. Like O3 you can't really face tank. Shatters you can't really face tank. Shatters I'm fucking terrified of still. Despite having like done them, I'm still absolutely terrified of shatters. But even dungeons like Lost Halls, like Marble Colossus, there's a lot of times in some of the phases you could just sit there. If you have enough priests with fungal tomes, you could just sit there and not bother. That is why I do prefer to do smaller group dungeons, because you do actually have to focus on dodging. But I don't think it's a unique enough problem to where, like, there wouldn't be like a one size fits all solution. $75 forest maces? God, I'm so sorry for your loss. Because then, like, if the bosses just did AoEs, well, then, like, that just removes the bullet hell nature. Piercing shots can potentially help, but only up to a certain point. Before, like, if they're doing that, it is what I call artificial difficulty. If they add a certain mechanic to a boss or something, like, a lot of the Sicken phases for a while, I considered artificial difficulty, like the finale of old advanced Cogbold Steamworks. It was nothing more than relying on the sicken for a, like, so fucking long that it was what I called artificial difficulty. Smaller player limit, so you couldn't just stack priests and more force to run in a smaller group. That is precisely why I love Spec Pen. That is precisely why I love Spec Pen. It has a 25 player cap. That and the patterns are actually kind of fun. Like, there are tough patterns, but they're fun. Spec Pen is like my personal favorite dungeon in the entire game. It is an Exalt dungeon, but it has a player cap of 25. It has the hard mode run where, like, if you go fast, you can activate the hard mode. So, like, it has all sorts of options, you know? I gotta go this way, I think. Like, smaller player caps would be a start, but again, not across the board. And we have less player caps, smaller player caps than we used to. We used to have 85 player cap dungeons. Now they're down to 50. And, like, and this is what I meant by, like, there are things that I don't like about the game, but I could not tell you how I would fix them. It's just one of those things. It's a similar thing to, like, it's very hard for me to, like, teach people this game, or, like, just in general. Like, I could know a subject or a game or just anything like the back of my hand. I find it very difficult to teach somebody that subject, no matter what it is. Like, I have played Realm for so fucking long. I know this game like the back of my hand. I know its ins and outs. But the moment, like, somebody asks for, like, help in something, or, like, they're asking, like, how do I play the game? How do I get good? How do I do this? I'm like, well, you, like, I just can't explain it, you know? Which, very strange how, despite me being unable to, like, explain things, I still became a tester. DMs. Oh boy. I don't like that. I don't like your phrasing, Panda. Yeah, like, it's hard for me to describe exactly how I would change the game, because I don't really know where I would begin, or, like, how I would fix the things that need to be fixed, because I don't have that knowledge on, like, what would be best for it, you know? Yeah, I saw it, Panda. Like, I still hate the way you worded it. You know, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, Panda. Knowing what you like is still don't like is still good, even if you don't know how to fix it. It's a step in the right direction, at least. To know that you don't like something, but and like what I dislike about the game, other players might enjoy. Not classified as a line of coke. Fuck, fucking 1:30 in the morning. I mean, sure, why not?
It's question upon question upon question, just party talk.
I shouldn't be awake right now.
You should not. It's like, what, 1 for you?
1:30.
Oh boy.
The fact you've been playing for so long means there's a lot you do like. Dopamine. That's...
ADHD person above.
It's my ADHD. This is the game built for people with ADHD.
And autism.
I mean, half the time those go hand in hand.
That is very true. Oi, what's
Oh, hi. I'm seeing if I can get a good shiny Bramblebell before Kieran, but like nothing has been dropping the damn forest maze. So I think he's gonna get a fucking divine shiny Bramblebell before I even get a fucking forest maze to drop.
I found a random ass forest maze, but it disappeared.
Cucks.
That's why you should make a party.
I'm in the US Midwest 2 party.
Oh. Oh, shit.
You dingus.
Why would I? Didn't know that. There was no saying on the darn stream.
No, fair point. The fact that the one time that I don't have it on the stream, bro. Oh, forest maze, TP.
Ooh, sweet. Sweet
Even
heavens.
though I'm probably gonna kill it before you can.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh, you cuck.
Why do I have autofire on? What is this bullshit? I didn't even want to do that. I actually wanted to just shoot it once and then you shoot it. But no, autofire was like, nuh-uh.
I'm gonna gamer.
I'm gonna be a dick about it. Ha ha ha. That's really annoying. Because I legitimately was waiting for you.
Yeah.
But, oh, forest maze. TP.
Thanks for the discussion. I'll be looking forward to the future YouTube videos. Have a good night. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping down and hope you have a good one as well. Hi.
Hi. Oh, this is the right path anyway. Okay, I've shot him once.
I just poisoned it.
Oh.
No, it's a 2v1. No, it's just me. Panda's not in on the competition.
I'm just here to chill. I'm just here to vibe. Well, I guess in a way I do help with finding the dungeon, so kinda.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, we're going to Forbidden Jungle because I still need the skull.
I don't have any of the. No, I have the robe and the ring, so I could go for the skull on the.
Well, come deal the damage then. I've already smacked them. Well, I got a skull and a robe. It's not shiny.
I smacked a bitch.
Smacked a bitch. I like the new Planewalker. Well, it's not really new, but the free
Yeah.
TP. It's Forest Maze. Oh,
We're doing this
that's
just
a
to fuck with Kieran, basically.
Oh. There you go. You should be able to teleport now. Okay, I've shot him once.
I got my poison.
Oh, fucking hell, that poison's strong.
It's the best damage to mana. Even without my Harlequin bonus, I deal 2,226 damage.
You know,
With
I
it, I
saw
deal
the damage.
yeah 2444.
Yeah, it was wild. When I first got my hands on it, I was surprised when I saw. Oh, Forest Maze.
I just love it in 03 because he could just be off screen and I'll still hit him.
True.
It hits the entirety of the Nidarian Reef Arena.
Good God, that's nasty. Oh, okay.
Ah, I didn't know. Let me hit. There we go.
Oh, bro, I got a legendary Bramble Bow with Ascension of Gip and Thorn Swarm. And I got a shiny one as well. Just a rare one.
Oh. Oh, okay, so the Awakened one was not shiny?
No, it wasn't. It was a legendary one.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't even notice the shiny until after. These are the two ones I got. I've sent a screenshot. That's my first. That's. There's Ascension of Gip as well. That's pretty cool.
That's hilarious. Sorry, I mean, I guess sorry, Kieran, but it wasn't. He didn't get like the Awakened shiny.
Shiny wasn't awakened. I didn't even realize it was awakened because the color.
There's gonna be a forbidden jungle over here.
Forbidden bungle.
Down here.
Forbidden bungalow.
The forbidden bungle.
The bungle. Bungle my boots.
Oh, you bungled it all up, bitch. Oh, there's somebody in here.
Let's steal it. Let's steal his loot, shall we?
Yeah, I got the poison off. Oh.
Oh, it's an normal rope.
I didn't even get a piece of the set.
My God. This is fun. I'm enjoying this more than I should.
Why do we have more fun doing the low-level bullshit than we do actually like doing the endgame stuff?
Just hunting for random ass items. It's fun.
Hunting for items to fuck with Kieran.
Spite is the only reason for fun. Oh, TP Forest Maze.
Oh, hey, Magmortar's in this server.
No, this is fun. I'm loading. I get to look at load. There we go. Off I go. Oh,
Inhuman.
I can't do the TP. Okay, okay, I shot him. Oh no, my pet. Oh, that's fine actually.
Unslotted Bramble.
Brumble.
Brungle.
What's the
Brungle
chance
glow.
of a Brungle blow being Brungle blow? What's the Virgin Hero? Okay, that's a cool name. Oh, Forest Maze.
Yo, we love Virgin Heroes.
But what's the chance of a Bramblebow being legendary and having the Awakened enchant? Probably a fair bit, right?
Yeah, decent. I got a divine T6 leather armor.
Bruh. Does the Quiver have a shiny as well?
Yes, it does.
Oh, maybe I guess I'll continue doing hunting then. Because I don't have... This is shinies I don't have.
Forest Maze.
Oh, sweet. Woo!
Wee.
Defeat enemies to earn loot. Wow, who would have thought?
Holy shit. You're telling me I can defeat the enemies?
I can roll seduction. My boss. If you wanna.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh wait, I killed. Wait,
No,
did you
I
kill
did.
it?
I threw the poison from over the wall.
I was so confused. It just vanished. Well, you know what? I respect that. I respect that.
That's why I love pandemic poison. The fucking my range, dude, is fucking 12 squares. P name is just US, but was 2. Grayford. There's gonna be a forbidden bungle.
I'll complete this real quick. Hold up.
Here you you can join me on it now.
Hold up. Hello.
All right. You can just get the rest of the damage because I threw 1 pandemic poison.
Oh my god, I see
I
that.
only threw 1.
Holy shit. So shiny.
Hold
What
on,
the
I'm still
hell?
making my way. I got a 1
Jesus
slot
Christ.
robe.
What the fuck? I just. Yeah. With this I can also farm for what's it called again? The adventure scarf.
Yeah, maze on me.
Oh. Oh, I see teleportation. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, no.
Outside the hide, very aesthetically pleasing. What is?
I shot that once.
I poisoned it. Onslaughted bramble.
Oh, rare bramble with dust bonus 4.
Set. I'd say it's just aesthetically pleasing overall, considering the Harlequin is like the assassin armor.
What's this? Oh, it's a kaiju.
Actually,
Should've
wait though.
expected this.
Oh, never. What the fuck? What?
Oh. I'm in this because I'm scared.
Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
So, I don't know how much health this massive's got, but he scares me. Well, not he, it, but the minions around it. I ate a big bullet.
I almost got red dotted.
I saw that. Don't do that.
No promises. You know how Deca can be.
Yeah, that's very valid. Beat him up, beat him up.
Beat him up, beat him off.
Beat him up and off.
Eat him off.
And where we go. Eat him off. Okay, back to the beach.
Back to the maze.
No, it's just shit. Oh.
I don't need to do a fungal. 90
I've already
forest
done
mazes?
fungals.
I'm only
It's
partially
pain.
sorry, Kieran.
Kind of funny though.
Maze.
Yeah.
I made my I did some slight like half meal prep for the week. And I made like a high protein cowboy caviar, so it's another unslotted bow. Put a couple cans of corn. It was corn with poblano and red peppers in there. Some white beans for the protein and fiber. Onions, cilantro, lime juice, salt, and pepper. And then and then I made the dressing is Greek yogurt for more protein, and then a little bit of chipotle mayo, paprika, some Cajun seasoning, and garlic. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I don't need the hives. What I'm gonna do is make some like pasta salad with it. So cook up some like macaroni noodles and then throw that in, like cool them, have them cold, of course, and then mix it up with that. Yeah. Watch out! I threw my poison.
Oh, did it even take damage or?
Yeah, no, I got damage.
Okay.
It was just. Oh my god! I saw the dude with the IGN of Char.
Char. Char Binks. Oh yeah, Char you that It's kind of funny.
You two are close.
No, I saw it.
Oh, maze.
Yay!
Lol.
No, I did. Oh, it's out of range.
Can't believe it'd be out of range like that. No, come on. There we go. I think it. Yeah, my poison hit it. Another 1-slot bramble bow. I've not had any shinies this time yet. This is crazy.
Crazy?
He was crazy once. They locked him in a room.
Oh, forest maze. With a key fairy mod as well.
Can we get another?
Maybe we can get another key.
I was about to say, yeah, we'll get another forest maze.
Alright, here we go.
It's also just extra. It might be. Oh god, I haven't gotten any.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Oh, what the fuck? Sapling buddy pet. I got a pet skin.
I had that on my free-to-play pet for a while.
Well, I got a hive.
Just pop it, I guess.
Alright, let's go.
I love
Shiny
how,
time.
dude. I love how I gained 1 green dust from the forest maze, but I gained 108 from the key fairy.
Bruh, this is wild. Oh.
I mean, I'll take the
Let me damage him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll take the shiny scepter, but I did not, in fact, get the shiny scepter. Hope everybody on both platforms has been having a good night. We're just.
I've been having a good morning.
You know, fair point. I mean, it is morning right now, so I can no longer say good morning even though it's not morning. Fuck you, it's morning somewhere. I can just say good morning even though it's morning. Fuck you, it's morning here.
Oh, quiver. Red quiver. Oh, not shiny.
Come on, game. You should just give me the adventurer scarf already.
I wonder what it looks like. Well, it's just a red scarf, but
yeah.
I wonder what it looks like. Wouldn't you be so kind as to show me?
To quote Hellraiser, we have such sights to show you. I would like one of those sights to be an adventurer scarf, please. Maze. I'm like worried that I have just been completely oblivious to the fact that there's like a white bag on the minimap and I just never saw it, you know?
I relate to that.
Oh, come on.
You can see it.
Unslotted bow.
Another one slotted bow. I think it's funny that I got both a shiny and a normal one with the awakened enchant in one bag. That's
It do
goofy.
be funny. Oh, I just thought of
Imagine if
another
both
thing
were-
that I would immediately change if I just had like all the power in the world for a realm. I want to bring back the fucking cubes on the beach.
Yes!
Bring
Oh
back
my
my
god,
fucking
yes.
cubes. Bring back my cubes.
Peach cubes.
Those are jellyfish now. They are not cubes. Bring back the cubes.
Ubes.
Deca's just cubist. They're racist towards cubes. Ayo, game. Where am I? Forced Maze is.
I want to know that answer as
Wait,
well.
that's a cube god. Hold up, I'm running towards it.
Oh. Not showing. That's a tree, actually.
I am right at it. But I got silence, so I can't use my poison. Okay, I could use my poison there.
I really should do like the 2 abysses and the 2 sewers I need to
You
do.
really should. But will you? Probably not.
Nah, I'm chilling with fun over nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna go back
Well, I
and,
mean, there's an abyss right here, but honestly, can I be bothered? Oh, but it's 100% more loot. Kinda want to do it then.
go for it.
Ah, fuck that. We're hunting.
Fuck that, we're on the forced maze grind. Oh my god, Forbidden Bungle.
Forgotten Bungle. Forgotten Bungle.
The Forgiven Bungalow.
Doesn't sound all that comfy. Oh.
The Driven Uncle.
The driven. Bruh.
Alright, he's just gonna die now.
Bye. Staff. Shiny. Not shiny. Grass staff.
Oh hey, there's a forest maze right by the by where we spawned in. You can probably try to join
I'm
on
loading
me.
in.
Just join on me. I'll have you know, I was really tempted to just use
Oh.
my poison over the wall.
Oh, you bit dick.
I know. 3-shot slimy slime.
Slimy.
3-slot shiny corsair. I think that's just a sign that I'm just my brain is cooked, bro.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Clunkle. Forbidden Clunkle.
He's just trying to like think of shit to call it. The derivative fumble.
The derivative. How the fuck am I supposed to... Don't poison that bastard.
Oh no, I got quieted anyway.
Oh, okay.
Alright, my man is all back.
There you go. You're good. Holy barely got
Oh,
to
shiny
shoot.
skull!
Hey, nice.
I think I left behind a fucking thicket key for the skull.
Well, what can I say except Thicket Key sucks?
No, maze. The days, the phase.
Okay, the sealed crystal skull is kinda dope, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
The shiny skull's kinda cool.
Yeah, it literally looks like a crystal skull.
What the hell happened here? Oh, Imran's here. Kill it before he shoots.
That's crazy.
Even more toxic.
That's so mean. Kill it before his stun wears off. Bruh. Nah, free my boy Little Monkey. He got kicked for saying bring back Asia Southeast. Bring back ASE. No, this might be that. Oh, never mind. That's a pirate cave.
Hear that? Oh, forest maze.
Holy shit! No, it's a forest base. That starting room is very square.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I had a bomb shoot out from the dual daggers. Oops. I didn't account for that.
Okay, I'll go back to soloing. Probably a good idea. I'll have you know, Kieran, I only feel partially bad for that.
I'm too tired. Everything's funny. Oh, forest maze. Key fairy as well. Let's just get another forest maze key. That'd be kind of goofy.
You know, sometimes I wish that like the keys from Key Fairy had like a really, really low chance at being modded.
Pretty cool. Uncommon bramble.
Welcome in, Whale Man. Hope you are having a good one. I got a hive key. I left behind the key.
That's fine. It's a hive.
Yeah, but I want the scepter. Oh fuck! But I want the derivative scepter? Uncle.
Derivative. I got poison the vest. That's so you can die.
Oh, not anymore. One slot staff. I have not gotten the shiny staff, despite like it being out of all of the jungle like shinies. It's the only one that, or it was the first one, but it's the only one that I haven't had. I just find that interesting / weird.
Oh, forest maze.
No way. Boom, boom, boom. I threw my poison.
Oh, perfect.
I was really worried that like you didn't get any damage in.
Bruh.
Dude, this has been like half an hour of just forest mazes on stream.
But it's kind of chill though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean half the time my streams are just chatting with gameplay in the background anyway, so you know.
Taro. What a cutie. But where?
I think I know where. No? Maybe? It might be up here?
Thinking like up here.
I think it's this one up here because I think this leads into a sprite forest. Yep. So I'm approaching it. No, that's a daughter of Limon.
Yeah, I thought so.
Damn.
I'm on the cube.
Think
Because it
fast,
can
chuckle
also spawn
nuts.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get to shoot it. Lol. Yeah, nothing.
Poor guy.
Canada, how dare you?
Alright, do we need to add that to the Geneva Convention, Canada?
Well, aren't they already like pretty bad regarding that? Well, not aren't.
They're
they,
literally the
weren't they
reason
pretty
it
bad?
exists.
Oh god.
One of my favorite, like, so there's this dude who, his like, his whole shtick is, like, poking fun at, like, what certain companies were doing during, like, certain times
Oh yeah,
of the...
Ryan Kelly, right?
I think so, yeah.
R. Kelly.
No, he did one on, like, Canada and how it's, like, the reason the Geneva Convention is around, and one of the comments was, it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
Rewards boost boss 3
hold up.
better than.
I was just finishing up a, thing. I have all of the...
Well, you don't have it on your current PPE, so shut up.
True, I could get a shiny spider or poison fang.
You could get triple divine shiny. So
imagine, dude.
Beat him up.
Beat him off. Beat her off. I did get a poison fang dagger.
Same. I'm unenchanted. Even.
Yeah, I got a 1 slot.
So better. I'm gonna keep this sapling, but
nope, rip that guy.
Anyway.
No, not Adam Weirdbeard.
Is it supposed to be Admiral Weirdbeard? Is that how it's supposed to go?
I think. No, I think it was. It was ADM. That could be Admiral Weirdbeard. Which Weirdbeard sounds an awful lot like Weird Year.
Oh, magic woods with rewards or boss boost.
Yeah, why not?
You wanna do it?
Nope.
I mean, it's 30%.
Yeah. So, I thought the portal disappeared for a second because like I moved back to where I was, but I didn't see the portal.
I literally just spawned. There we go.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if I theoretically could have, like, killed it before it came out. Like, if I hit enough pandemic poisons without, like, activating the invulnerability, you know?
I got nothing.
I'm gonna, like, go reroll some of my shit here.
Oh, shit.
Because I have enough green dust. Which means I will be... Well, I need to dismantle... You. Dismantle you. There we go. Put that away. I'll put you... I mean, it's... Airflow force. Well... Probably just take the golden... tarot card from the battle pass and shit and use that on these. So I want acidic armor. Wow, that was incredibly unlucky. Okay, I'll take that actually. So flat life regen 3 and then damage resistance 2 on my acidic armor for Moonlights. And then my Pernicious Peridot. We'll see if I can either get something like that or get like some kind of life bonus, maybe. Loot bonus 3, I'll take that with percentage life regen 4. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. I feel like I should probably end stream here. because it's late. I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight on both streams. I'll be live tomorrow. And I don't know about the weekend because I have the convention going on. We'll see how I feel when... Fine. Type in chat and you can win fish. I'll give away 5 fish to end the stream. But I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming after coming home from the convention and everything. I will most likely stream. I'm gonna try to do an IRL stream on Monday, going to the state fair with a couple buddies. So we'll see how that goes. If I can get a good cell phone connection, I will do my best to do a live stream. If I am able to set up a live stream, there's like a 99.9% chance alerts and everything will not be working. There's like a 99% chance that the bot will not. Well, bot might work. Like Double Down bot might still work if it's from my phone. But thank you to everyone for showing up tonight. Thank you to Frankie, Frankie Gilbert, Panda.
That's me.
For the subs. Appreciate it big time. You guys have been great. Let me choose a winner in 3, 2, 1. No, there we go. That's made a team. 5 fish to end off the night. Tomorrow might just probably be more Realm. We'll see how it is, though. I might...
I think it was a dumb idea to wake up early.
I'm gonna try to get a decent night's sleep. I might try to wake up at like 10, which is like sleeping in, but like that'd be like a 2 a.m. So it'd be like a little bit less than 8 hours of sleep, but I think that'll be fine. Like ADHD, I'll try to take my
sleeping in.
Yeah, I just don't want to sleep until like 12, you know.
Yeah, no, that I can understand. Right, sleeping to 10.
And a recast. God damn it, Manatee. Getting a recast right as we're trying to end. Come on, man. God.
Got an old PC.
Also, Panda Mods can do the fish command again, in case in case I'm ever busy and somebody wins fish. You should have the power to. Yes. If you're coherent enough to do that. But
I notice.
Yeah, if you are ever down, and it obviously not going to press you to make the purchase, but if you ever take a look at Abiotic Factor and decide that you think you'd be down for it, I would love to go through and learn the game with you.
I feel like oh, it looks what the hell?
I have only played a couple hours of it. I've only, I have not gotten very far in the game at all.
I'm getting massive, PlayStation 2, graphics vibes from this.
Kind of, yeah.
This looks interesting.
I mean, from what I've played of it, I've had fun, but the few times that I have played it, it was with one of my friends who's played a lot of it, so I couldn't really
I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the achievement pictures. They're pretty fucking cool.
Where do you see the achievement pictures?
Oh, just like the little. Well, I guess go to the store page.
Oh
and then
yeah,
look at the
53 yeah,
achievements.
view all fits. Let me see. Oh
I
yeah.
love like how it's like a little window with a picture in it. I think that's pretty cool. I love that like aesthetic, like the whole windows, like old windows.
All right. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go on a raid tonight. I think I'm just gonna let you guys be. I'm just gonna try to go to sleep here. Y'all have a good
Goodbye.
night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
And YouTube,
And
you guys also have a good
you.
night. Oh, what the fuck? I guess my YouTube like reset at some point. Weird.
What the fuck?
Because like according to my OBS, I've only been live on YouTube for 22 minutes.
What the fuck?
But I have
That's
been
so
streaming
weird.
since, yeah, for the 3 hours. So, well, have a good